What's up, survivors, and welcome back to another Last Day on Earth video. In today's episode, I got a revenge raid lined up for you. We are raiding Union's base, so let's do this. All right, so right off the bat, we see some steel walls here. That's not a bad sign. Bro, if this is anything like the last steel base that we raided, it's going to be sweet. Oh man, I really hope so, because we got some awesome loot in that last one. But let's go ahead and do some recon, and let's go ahead and run around the base here and see what we can see. Because from my experience, when I get these steel bases, a lot of times on the other side of these steel walls, there'll be at least 2 to 4 benches that you can break into. Regardless of their metal or woodworking benches, to get some loot from. So I always try to look for those just to be on the safe side here. But we're going to keep going through the walls here and see what we can see. Oh, all right, there we go. So there's an axe icon right there. So let's go ahead and break in this one and see what we got. And okay, right off the bat, we got some oak. Not bad. And is there one next to it? Yeah, okay. Oh, well. Can we break into this bench here? Yep, we can. Sweet. Okay, so we got another bench to break into, and that's some more oak. Hey, I will not complain with that one bit. So let's go ahead and organize a little bit here. Awesome, awesome. All right, and let's keep on going here. So now we got to figure out a way into this base. We got a turret. I saw the turret. Let's go ahead and keep our distance here. All right, so I see one stone wall. So we do have a way in. But the question is there a second way in? So let's go ahead and go through here and keep an eye out for the axe icon. Let's go ahead and make sure we are looking for stone walls as well, just to be on the safe side. Because, two entrances is better than one, if we can find another one here. Alright, so nothing so far. Hopefully we do come across something. Alright, so I see another turret there. Lucky it looks like it's not in our range to where it can shoot us. Because even if it hits the wall, it still raises the noise meter up. So, alright, so let's go ahead and keep on going here. Nothing there. Nothing there. So it looks like these are all steel walls, unfortunately. But, there might be that one stone wall that's just hiding. And that's why we do this, just to be on the safe side. So let's go ahead and go through here. Go through. Now, I did notice these doors on the outside here, which might give us the opportunity to despawn zombies. So we will test that. It's not in the opportune spot, so it may not work, but we will try anyway. So it looks like definitely. Yep. So yeah, they're all steel walls. All right. So let's go and go back to the stone wall that we know we can break into here. Now, this could be kind of tricky because it looks like the turrets were positioned right next to that. And let's go and check the truck too. All right, nothing in the truck. But yeah, it looks like they were positioned right next to that. So, I know as soon as I run in, they're going to be firing at me. So let's go ahead and run in real quick and pop the C4. Yeah, they're shooting at us. Run back. This should pop, or call the zombies. Yes, it did. All right, so let's go ahead and gather these guys up and see if we can despawn. If not, no big deal. But I'm just curious. So let's go ahead and run them up this way here. Run them around the corner. Got to be careful on this chopper here. Don't want us to kick us outside. There we go. And so if it's going to work, it's either going to work here or, yeah, no despawning for us today. That's all right. Let's go ahead and take care of these fast biters here. Got some Jason Voorhees action for you with my machete. All right, another fast biter down. Come on down this way. It's going to take out this last one, and we've got the big boys left. All right, floater builders, come on. I don't have time for you. You need to lay over and just be gone. All right, so it's going to make quick work of him. And he's down. Okay, so we have one. Okay, so we have 2 turrets in there. God, this is going to suck. They're literally protecting 1 box. Looks like that's all we may get here, guys, is 1 lootable box. So the question is, how are we going to get in here without getting demolished? I think our best bet is going to be running to the right into that right turret and hopefully get into the corner here, because that chest is going to block our path to the left, and it doesn't look like we have a whole lot of coverage on the left side. So let's try this here. Let's go ahead and heal up one more time and do a Mission Impossible Tom Cruise move. Okay, we made it. we made it. I don't know how we got in the edge of this turret's crosshairs, but we did. I bet you if we go any further, he's going to start shooting at us. This is crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and go fisticuffs on this turret here. So luckily we did damage it a little bit from the C4, so that's awesome. Now, if you guys didn't know, if you can get in the behind the peripheral of these turrets and get behind them, then not only can you punch them, okay, but this is a trick I found out, is that you can literally do infinite crouches on them with your fists, okay? Now, I do believe that this works for the melee weapons as well, but there's no sense to waste our melee weapons if we can just hit them with our fists. So we're going to go fisticuffs, Muhammad Ali style, and make sure it works with this turret here little by little. And, the good news, I mean, for every single sneak attack with our fists, it's doing 18 damage, which is almost the same damage as a Glock, okay? So it's a win-win there if you'd actually sneak attack here. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going. Almost got it down. We could get our sneak attacks every time here. But once we get this turret down, I think we're going to have to use one of our rifles for this other turret, because there's just no way that we're going to be able to run around and fisticuffs him. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try. We have enough healing left. Okay. I'm going to try and see if we can do this. All right. So, Mission Impossible Tom Cruise number 2. Okay. We did it. Okay, we did it. So we can literally get away with punching this turret down too. It's going to take a little longer though, because he has a full 1,000 health. So let's go ahead and keep on going here. No. Crouch. Don't hit normally. Come on, girl. Keep going. Little by little, we're going to get this turret down here. But I'm going to have to do a little further searching here. Okay, crouch. I told you to crouch. That means crouch. All right. Little by little. I'm going to have to edge out here once I kill this turret and see if it's worth going any further. Because judging by the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be all steel walls. So I don't think so. But let's keep on going here. Fisticuffs. This is like the boxing championship of a lifetime here. And I'm failing my hits. All right. A little bit more here. Man, this is literally just one chest. I hope we get some good loot in this singular chests that we can loot. Because if not, this is going to be a big unfortunate bust here. All right. So let's go ahead and make quick work of him. Okay, so I'm going to etch out a little bit here and see without hopefully getting shot. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be all steel walls, unfortunately, and I'm not going to even bother with that campfire. So let's go ahead and break in this chest here and see what we can come up with. Okay, so we got 2 AKs, an M16, a zip gun, 2 stacks of stone, and a couple stacks of paint. That's literally it. Okay, for all that work that we did. But I will say, okay, because we managed to kill those both turrets with just our fist. We didn't use any weapons. So all we used was a little bit of machete to clear out the first wave and a C4. And we got 3 full guns, including a zip gun, and some stacks of paint and everything else. But do you see a pattern here? Okay, so we looted some oak. All right, we got some oak planks and some oak locks, which won't quite make up for the 4 walls that we have to replace, but it'll be pretty close. And we have 2 stacks of stone. Okay, so they give us enough oak and stone to reform our walls. And if we were to take out all 4 of these turrets, it would have taken most of all those rifles. So they literally gave us enough items to do this raid, and all we got extra was a couple stacks of paint. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. One thing I've realized with as much as I raid, that, you know, you're going to get the good bases, you're going to get the bad bases. So it is what it is. But, you know, I'm not going to even bother going back to the base, guys, because there's nothing to really recap. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. But if you did enjoy the content, go ahead and smash that like button. Comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.